Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today is finally Makeup Basket Monthly. I did one last month, but it was very early in the month. It is now kind of towards the end of the next month, so it's probably been about 6 weeks. I'm so sorry for that. It's been a little crazy here recently, and I have made a lot of progress, and that is a good thing. So, better late than never. So of course, if you are new to my channel, I would encourage you to kind of listen to how I do my Makeup Basket monthly videos. Of course, if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Those timestamps will be down there in the description box below. And so if you're new, basically what I do is I start the video off by recapping what was in my previous makeup basket. I'll share some looks, I'll share some thoughts and feelings, good, bad, or otherwise. Sometimes this is more eventful than others. Then I end the video by selecting and showing you new makeup basket items. And this is a once a month series now. It used to be every week or every 2 weeks. Now it's once a month. And the look I'm wearing is actually from my new makeup basket, so I feel like y'all deserved something fresh for this video, so that's a good thing as well. So anyways, if you want to see what was in my makeup basket, see my looks, hear my thoughts, and see what I'm choosing for my next makeup basket, definitely keep on watching. Okay, so the palette, and I actually only had this palette, it is the NYX Ultimate Utopia palette. I had lots of lashes in this makeup basket, 2 of which were by LA Colors. These were Ionis from the Dollar Tree, Extra Long Wispy Dramatic, and my Believe Beauty Glamorous Finish lashes. A couple blushes. This is the LA Colors in Berry Plum right here. Then this one here is by NYX. It's in Cinnamon. The cover broke off, so of course I have it in a little baggie. For bronzer, I had the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in What Shady Beaches and my Hanalei Matte Bronzer sample. For setting powders, I had the JOA Selfie Ready Banana Powder and the Clinique Redness Solutions Powder. I had some foundations. I had the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, the LA Colors Matte Liquid Foundation. This is in Nude. This is from the Dollar Tree. Then the Hey Honey Trick and Treat CC Cream. My L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. LA Colors Wowie Lash Mascara. Some lash glues. I got my clear Ardell Lash Adhesive. And then I got the LA Colors Lash Adhesive right here from the Dollar Tree and the Duo Lash Adhesive. A couple of primers. I got my e.l.f. Eyeshadow Primer and my Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer. I get the Wet n Wild Illuminati Highlighting and Concealing Pen. The Broadway Colors Color Correcting Face Primer. The LA Colors Brow Cream Gel. This is in dark brown. Benefit High Beam. My NARS Orgasm Illuminator. The Believe Beauty Brighten Up Color Correcting Concealer. This is in light medium. I get a couple Stila Glitter and Glows. This is in Rock and Rose. This is in Follow the Sun. I get this LA Girl Hollow Glam. It's kind of like a cream glitter for your eyes. My Believe Beauty Dual Ended Contour Stick. This is in light. The Shop Miss A Diamond Lip Gloss. This is in Glam. I get some very well loved Wet n Wild lipsticks. One is in Stoplight Red, the other is in Pinkerbell, and the other is in black. Like I said, a couple of them are very well loved and an absolute mess. This is the Collab Glitter and Go Lip Pigment. This is in Fetish. I have some eyeliners. This is Modster brand. It's just a black eyeliner. Then I got my Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Liquid Liner. Then I got my Jordana Easy Liner in Plush Plum. Finding Ferdinand Lipstick in Very Berry. And 2 glitters, just an iridescent glitter that I've had for years and a mixture of some NYX glitters that I put together and put them in this little container. Okay, so looks. I did not write down exactly what shade and all that kind of stuff that I did for each look, mainly because this is a giant palette, and so it would be really hard to keep track. And I did so many looks, and I probably only documented maybe about 6 of them. Since I last filmed a makeup basket video, I have worn makeup quite a bit. So I've gotten a lot of use out of this palette here. So kind of the first look, this was actually, I think, like one of my favorite looks. I kind of created this like iridescent kind of color with like, I think I used like some of the purples and a couple of these like pinkish shades here, and then I think I used this green right here, this really shimmery green, and just got a really pretty effect. Like I said, one of my I think probably my favorite look out of the whole month. And I think this was before I put lipstick on, but I was trying to like use up this first, and then when this was gone, I wanted to use up this. I really focused on the Handle Eye bronzer at first. So kind of as we go, the products like on the face change. And then this was just another kind of a green look with like I think I used the Stila Glitter and Glow and Follow the Sun on the inner corner. And then of course I think I just used like a couple of these greens to kind of come up with like a green and gold color. And I'm wearing one of either the red lipstick or the Finding Ferdinand in this look. But I definitely am wearing the Collab Pigment, which kind of creates a kind of a coppery, shiny lip, but nothing too in your face, just a really pretty effect. This look here was really kind of crazy. I think that was one of those shades where I decided to go kind of pink and green, so I used some of the pink shades. Then I believe I used this green right here. And what I'm wearing on my lips actually is not in my makeup basket. I had done a Marshall's haul and I got some lip toppers, and so I decided to have some fun with those. So I got kind of this crazy and fun makeup look. And then with this look, I went very copper, very gold, which this palette does a beautiful job at that. I'm sure I probably used this beautiful mustard. And then it looks like I probably used this brighter gold right here. And I'm sure I probably dipped into like this shade right here. Just a really pretty classic kind of a copper gold look. And then I did use the Collab lip topper again as well. And then this look here, I do have it on camera. It's a Chatty Get Ready With Me, and I will have it linked down below. But what I did for that was I used this palette. I used some of the pinks and maybe even a purple and probably some of the browns. And then I used a companion palette to kind of get the iridescent color. So, and actually you'll be seeing that here in a little bit. So I did experiment a little bit with that, but this is still pretty much using products from my makeup basket. Like I said, I will have that video linked down below. It's a Chatty Get Ready With Me. Then I also did a video where I show you how to kind of do just a very classic, basic smoky eye, and I'll have that video linked down below as well. I used 4 shades in this palette to create that look. So again, you can create a very basic look with this palette as well. And then this is just kind of another gold brown type of a look. Very Urban Decay Naked Honey inspired. So just a slightly different take on the gold kind of eye. And those are just a few looks. Like I said, I have worn makeup quite a bit in the last several weeks. And so those are just a few looks. So my feelings and thoughts, love this palette. You can pretty much get whatever type of a look you want to get with this palette. I think this retails for like $35, worth every penny. You can get, iridescent, you can get smoky, you can get dramatic, you can get gold, green, purple. You can even get like a rose gold, like a naked cherry inspired look with this palette. Beautiful, just absolutely, you can do a one and done with this palette. So this is a really great, affordable palette, and I had no problem solely using this palette. Easy. I didn't lack for nothing. I didn't want for nothing when I had this in my makeup basket. So a wonderful, wonderful palette. Now things that are almost gone are my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I might just have another use or 2, maybe 3 in here. And this here, I'm thinking I might just let it go because you see the little fuzzy pieces on the end of this. It's kind of, I don't even know how it's happened, but the brush has kind of, some of the bristles have kind of gone backwards, and it still has plenty of product in it, so I think I'm gonna hang on to it, but I don't know how much longer this will last. So these are almost gone. I'm still trying to like this LA Colors Matte Liquid Foundation. It's definitely the best LA Colors foundation you can get at the Dollar Tree in my opinion, but I still like my Sassy Chic products better. And I've really enjoyed using my Benefit High Beam. I've used that in every look for a highlight. I've mixed it in with my foundation. I've done it along my cheekbones, my jawline. I've also used it as an under the brow bone highlight because this palette doesn't have a great under the brow bone highlight in my opinion. Something that's really dramatic and shiny. So I've been using that for all kinds of things. I think I've made some progress on it. So that's a really good thing. And then as far as products I've finished up, I've got a few. So this pair of lashes here, I'm gonna go ahead and call them done. They're LA Colors in the style Diva, and they are definitely done. I finally used up my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. I mean, I got so much use out of this. I can still technically use this because I only really use it for like to clean up my eyebrows. I did use it some for concealer too, to kind of use it up, but Out of sheer embarrassment for how far I could continue to take this, I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. I'm also gonna let go of my LA Colors Curve Wowie Lash. I've had it for, 3-4 months or so, so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss it. I also used up this Stila Glitter and Glow and Follow the Sun. It ended up not drying out on me, and I was able to pretty much use every last drop. So that is super exciting. Another thing that's super exciting is using up this Hey Honey Trick and Treat CC Cream. I have not loved this, so I'm really glad I was just able to use it up, and now it's gone. I also used up the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and this was actually in my empties, I think. My last empties, because I think I finished it before March. At one time I was able to open these containers. I forgot how I've done that. So I don't think I've gotten every single thing out, but as much as I can pump out, I got out. So I did use up this. I used up my Hanalei Matte Bronzer finally. I've been working on that for a while as well. And last but not least, I used up my LA Colors Lash Adhesive. So I used up 7 things, which is really great. That's probably about 1 thing a week because I have had this makeup basket for several weeks, so that's always really, really good. So for my new makeup basket, let's just go ahead and see what I am picking out for my new makeup basket. Like I said, the makeup look I'm wearing now is from my new makeup basket. So let me start with my palettes as always. I'm gonna use my 2 ABH palettes. I'm gonna use my Riviera and my Carly Bible palettes. It's been a while since these have been in a makeup basket. So there's the Carly Bible palette, beautiful, beautiful spring palette, and very versatile. Then I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. I have this and the next palette on my eyes right now. I don't know if this has ever been in a makeup basket. I know this has been at one point last year. So I'm gonna have both of these. And then this is the new palette that I was talking about. It's the only palette I've purchased so far this year. Other than the NYX, I lied. I've bought 2 palettes this year, the NYX one and this one. This is the Companion palette by Copacetic Cosmetics, and it's a collab with M. Jones 5018. And this is exactly what it says. It's a companion palette. My camera has a hard time picking this palette up, but it is exactly what it says. It is a companion palette. So it's got these different textures and different finishes, and they're designed to go on top of other eyeshadows to just create different types of effects. And I purchased this mainly because I've been wanting to buy some like multi-chromes and different things like that. Can never decide exactly what I want. They're usually always out of stock. And so this was a bargain. My friend Ebony, whose channel I will have linked down below, has like the best eyeshadow collection ever. And she got this, and it's just a really good deal. I think I paid $37. You get 9 of them, and it's just in a palette. And so this is what I went with instead of trying to buy a bunch of singles. So I'm having fun working with this. I'm still very new with it, but so these 3 palettes are gonna be in my makeup basket this month. So for eyelashes, the ones I'm wearing are from Diamond Cosmetics in Lovesick. These are from the Dollar Tree, and this is the packaging. But they're just kind of like a really cool crisscross kind of lash. I'm wearing them right now. And then these were in a recent Get Ready With Me that I will have linked down below. They're Salon Perfect Light and Fluffy 694s. So I'm gonna put these in my makeup basket as well. For face products, I'm gonna put the Flower Beauty Face the World Tinted Moisturizer in the shade TM6. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Wasn't crazy about it the one time I used it, so I'm gonna just kind of continue to work with it and kind of see what I think over time. And then what I'm wearing right now is the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation. This is in the shade Soft Beige. Wonderful foundation. It's like $5 or $4.50 or something like that, like high end. It's so good, so, so good. And they have every shade I think anybody could possibly wear. Light to dark, everything in between. So good. And you buy it at the Dollar General. So super good stuff. So for my concealer, I'm gonna do the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Concealer. I don't know if they make this anymore. It's in the shade Y31. And then I've now moved on to a new L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. This is in a much lighter shade than my last one. This is the shade Eggshell. And I mainly use this to, again, clean up my eyebrows. And my other one was a lot older and it was a lot thicker. So when I was using this to do my eyebrows today, it was a lot thinner and I had to kind of get used to it. I thought something was wrong with it, but I was like, no, my other one was just like so old and dried out. So I do have a new one of those. I get the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Press Powder. This is in Warm Light. This is from the Dollar Tree. Then this is a new purchase. I bought this the other day. I've been seeing like really good things about this, and had just happened to be at Ulta for the first time in forever, and I've just really wanted to pick it up. So it's the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, and so I'm wearing that today as well, kind of like to brighten up under my eyes and do like a light contour under my jaw. So yeah, I was really excited to see this and try it. For my mascara, I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Mega Wear just for kind of under my lashes. Blush, bronzer, and highlighter. A couple things I haven't used in a while. I get the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Party Dress. Then I've got the Nomad Cosmetics bronzer. This is Manly Beach. Then for highlighter, something I haven't really used very much is the LA Colors highlighter in Glow Time. It's kind of the cooler pinky shade. So that's what I'm wearing for highlighter. For liquid liner, I get this LA Colors matte liquid liner in black. I'm gonna put my Arrow Enhance eye pencil. Maybe I will use it up in the next month. For eyebrows, I'm gonna include the Believe Beauty Brow Defining Pencil in light brown. I'm also gonna add the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous Felt Tip Eyeliner. This is in Anchor. Then I get some eyeliners. I'm gonna put my NYX Jumbo Eye Crayon in Milk in there, because I do have some bright colors in this makeup basket, and so I want to experiment. I used to use those all the time, and I haven't really shown them much love lately, so if I want to get like a really good base to make a color pop, I want to have that in there. Then I'm going to put all 4 of my LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liners. Then this is a recent Dollar Tree find, the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous Soft Glide Longwear Eyeliner. This is in Chrome. And then the LA Colors Liquid Eyeshadow, this is in Royal. I have still yet to use this, so I'm gonna give it a try. Then for lips, one of these is what I was wearing in that particular video and photo that I told you about. These are Lime Crime lip toppers, and I found them recently at Marshall's. So they're kind of like holographic like lip toppers. Of course, I need a red lipstick, so I got my Bella Argent Click Your Heels lipstick. Then I'm gonna put the Too Faced Melted Matte lipstick in here. This is in Gingerbread Girl. Trying to use this up. This is an Estee Lauder lip color. It's in Praline. This is a Pixie lip color in Sheer Rose. This is actually what I'm wearing right now. It's kind of got a minty flavor, kind of like the old school CoverGirl Wet Slicks. I think that's what they're called. Lip colors, and they were minty. So I'm wearing that right now, along with this lip liner, and this is the last product in my makeup basket. It's the AOA Studio Wonder Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Blogger. So again, I apologize for not being a little sooner with this makeup basket video, but better late than never, and I will show these products some love over the next month and get back with you sometime next month. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but hopefully about this time next month. If you enjoy makeup basket videos, I've got 2 different playlists that I will link down below in the description box so you can binge watch all my videos like this, and as well as all those videos that I mentioned. And if you did like this video, make sure you show me you did by hitting that like button. Again, I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, or 1,000 Dollar Divas, that if you watch my videos and you are not yet subscribed, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. At this point, it really, really helps me out, and you can be one of 18 or so that get me there. So I really, really do appreciate it very, very much. And again, thank you to everybody who has gotten me to this point so far. I appreciate it so much. And I know I've been a little MIA in my commenting in the last week or so. It has really been very, very crazy, and it's looking to settle down here a little bit. It's just been hard to get in a groove lately, so things have just changed a lot for me in the last month. So anyways, I do apologize about that. I do read every single one of them, so it's just a matter of me being able to comment back to every single one of them lately. So I do apologize, but I do, as always, appreciate when you join me. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.